There is a lot of people here, so we're just going to get right into it. What is up, the world? It's your friendly neighborhood Bubbycraft here, coming at you tonight, doing stuff and things. Tonight, we're playing Minecraft, and I hope everybody's having a great night. Let's start off by saying hi to everybody. We have, first on YouTube, we have Jack. How are you, Jack? Next up, we have... I am so sorry, I do not want to butcher your name. I'm going to call you Pob. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream, Pob. We've got Rev101. Hi, Rev. On TikTok, we have got Lucky Ruby 043. Hello there. And yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are having a fantastic night. I know I'm having a fantastic night. We got Functrian. What's up? Well, tonight we're starting off in the middle of a field, boys. We're gonna do something really cool, but apparently my little guy is he's bored. He's been sitting here for a minute. Hey buddy, are you ready? Okay. Well, apparently he's not ready. So how's everybody else doing? What app do I use? What do you mean? This is Minecraft. Are you ready now, pal? All right, let's go. Anyway, through the trees over here is our faithful compatriot Murdoch, as you can see. Last stream I tried to show you guys Murdoch, but Minecraft just really didn't really want to work. What app do I use to screen record on TikTok? Streamlabs desktop. I am doing amazing, Functrian, and yes, Murdoch is actually my secret favorite character. I tell everybody it's Henry, but it's actually Murdoch. I had a lot of fun building this 9F. He's huge. If there was a way to make, like, if we called these wheels, like if we called these large and we called the small small, or the smaller ones small, I wish there was a medium. The medium-sized wheels would look perfect for this 9F, but you get what you get. So, and we've got, you know, Murdoch is going to take us into, hey, what's up, Apex? How you doing? Murdoch is going to take us into something else that I tried to show you guys last time, but wasn't able to. So let's get rolling on through here into Wellsworth. Welcome to Wellsworth, folks. Bright, shiny new Wellsworth. Complete with some Murdoch-sized curves. What's up, Colt? How you doing? Did I build an E2? Do you mean have I built Thomas? Is that what you're asking me? What's up, Jack on TikTok? How you doing, buddy? No, Murdoch, no! Ah! Oh, wait, you were going in the right spot. You were. Sorry, Murdoch. Wait, no! Ah! Murdoch! Is that salty? It is. It is. We'll get to all of the engines here in just a moment. Murdoch's got to go in the Murdoch house. But yeah, Salty and Bill and Ben and Harvey. Harvey technically doesn't live up here, but we'll have him live here for now. Salty, Bill, Ben, and Harvey are currently living here because Brendam Bay no longer exists. It's down here to make sure that Edward's branch line is a lot longer, and so that Upper Brendam can be a thing. Hi, what's up, Kate? This is amazing, by the way. I'd love a train setup like this. Me too. It is available on my Patreon for members. So joining the Patreon, you are able to access the map on there. So, but yes, we have Salty, the Dockyard, Diesel. We have, I believe this is Bill, and this is Ben. I always get them confused. Jack Camardo, how are you? Welcome. And then we have George. Since I found you, I've been binge watching your lives on YouTube. You're a legend. Oh man, thank you. And of course, Murdoch, you know. Here's Edward. Love this Edward. And then here's Harvey. Brad did a really good job on Harvey. Look at that. That's so cool. And then over here, can you guess who that is? Boko! We have Boko in the brand new diesel fueling facility. Hi, Vinny. Oh, what's up? Vinny is mortal. How's Bob Door going on? That's what we're going over. Yep, George. He's over there. So yep, there's Boko. But yeah, I just wanted to take a second to show you guys Wellsworth and how it's coming along. It's going really well. Is this Create 6? This is not Create 6. Eventually, I will update to Create 6 when we have access to Steam and Rails for Create 6. Currently, as Steam and Rails is not out for Create 6, this is what we have to do. This is what we have. Brad took the coaches that I made from Edward's video and made some really, really nice coaches. Some old school Sodor coaches. They just look so good. Look at these. And they open outwards. And each seat has its own compartment. He did so good. Brad did so good. But yeah, those are Edward's old school coaches. Fired, thank you for following. TJ, thank you for following. He did a really good job. I agree. All right. What should I show you guys next? Oh yeah, we have to go clean up Knapford. Knapford Yard needs to be cleaned up. Oh yeah, I completely relayed the Thomas's branch line. Completely relayed. So we need to go up to Knapford. We need to clean up the yard in Knapford, and we need to go over, take Percy over to Farquhar, and get some more shunting done. Have you ever considered building a P2282? Oh, that's a 462. That's a 484. I didn't build this, but it might be what you're looking for. I don't remember what it is. That is a... Oh, it's a 410-0 or 412-0. Never mind. Is the P2282, is that Hero? Or is Hero something else? Hey, there's Connor and Caitlin. Hey, Connor. Hey, Caitlin. Oh yeah, we need to come down here. Boop, boop. What did I just teleport into? Oh yeah, some people were saying that Duck was a little bit small, or looked a little bit small. So I made Duck a little bit bigger. All I did was just give him bigger wheels. And I chose to do this wheel set instead of the larger one with the space in the back. I don't know, for some reason, that right there looks like TVS Duck. What I had was the RWS Duck. So I don't know. I liked the way I had him better, but this looks cool too. CK, hi Bobby, it's me who asked you on TikTok. Oh yeah, you want me to show you how to do the coupling and uncoupling, right? Is that right? No, you're totally fine, Function. Did you build Drya? It's Hero, I think it's Hero. Yeah, Drya's right here. That right there is Brad's version of Harold with the blade spinning. And that right there is my version of Harold without the blade spinning. So this is like a bigger Harold, if you will. And then this is just like a static flying version of Harold. Brad did a really cool job with the rotors, and he basically just took my guy over there and shrunk him down, which is fine. But yeah, here's Drya. It's not exactly complete yet. How to install and remove the carriage. Yes, I remember that now. Whoops. We can come over here and we can test that. I will show you how to do that. What's up, Speed or Cuppy? Here, we'll try it with Oliver and Toad really quick. Let me just fix my shaders really fast. Boop. All right, so you take your coupler block. It's called a train coupler from Steam and Rails. What you want to do is you'll see on the rails here, you've got this little shape similar to when you have a station. So like when you have a station, you have this arrow thing that's floating on the rails. With a train coupler, you have this shape here. Red means uncouple, green means couple, or basically means when you have red facing towards you when you're looking at something like this. It's really hard to explain, but essentially you want to face towards what you want to uncouple. Place that little floating thingy underneath the wheel of what you want to uncouple from. Place the coupler down. It will then generate another one underneath this, underneath the other engine or other thing in front of you. You can adjust that. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, see how I adjusted it and it went underneath this wheel instead. So we're gonna take it back to 5. You attach a button to it. You power that coupler, and then boom, your train is now uncoupled. If you want to recouple it, just power the button again, and there you go. That is how you do that. I can be the next Mickey Mouse. Oh, speaking of Mickey. Did he come up?
Oh boy, how you doing, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh boy.
There we go. See, we got Mickey. Is that Oliver? That is Oliver. It's Oliver. No, the create mod Steam and Rails. What do you mean? Is this a Thomas is taking it? Oh yeah, no. It's not a Thomas mod. No problem, Seki. Well, it wasn't really a promise, but I just said I'd show you. But yeah, happy to show you. Happy to show anybody anything. No big deal. And there is she who must not be spoken of. Hero is not a P2. Okay. Got it. Branchline Shunter says hero is not a not a P2. Cuppy, you are amazing. I appreciate you, man. You're so cool. Dude, you are awesome. Oh yeah. We're working on some stuff and things over here. Some sneaky snake peeky reekies. We got some awesome stuff and things cooking up, brewing up. The team is working super hard. Here, let's come over here to the shed. So this is the shed that Brad designed and built. Originally, we were using Imagineer Dave's shed. Dave is a gem, and he is absolutely amazing, and he said I can use his shed as long as I wanted to, for whatever I wanted to. Did not matter, but Brad said, well, we want the shed to be colored like Knapford's shed's supposed to be colored. So that's what we did. Anyway, this is the Diesel hangout at the moment. So we have Diesel. Let's bring Diesel out over here so you guys can see. Hello? Is there no phantom rails over here? I could have sworn there were phantom rails. Really? Where'd all the phantom rails go? Hey, there's some. There's some there. I could have sworn. Oh, that's probably why. Anyway. Let's put Diesel over here so you guys can see him. Oh, now I'm inside of him. I am become Diesel, destroyer of diseasels. So Brad's in charge of the diesels. I'm in charge of the steamies. Brad did a really good job on the diesels. Okay, we need to put him back. Anyway, there's Mavis. We've got Daisy. And I don't remember what they called this one. Oh yeah, you want me to show you how to do the rails or the curves. So that's also really easy. And you're gonna have to check your controls as well. You just basically right click on a rail and you see you'll see down on your screen where it says can connect. You also hold, when it starts to curve, it'll tell you what button to hold for your maximized curve. See how the curve is shifting? So now we have a curve that looks really neat. You just have to look at your screen and just do what your screen is telling you to do. Diesel 10's not on the map, but Brad does have him built. Yes, so there we go. All right, anyway, the reason we came over to Knapford is we have to do some moving people around. Bear, that's what it's called. What are you guys talking about? It's not my turntable, Sikai. Saw my goat Philip. I don't know who Philip is, Cuppy. I'm sorry. Is that the 83 thing? The one that said 83? Over here? Oh yeah, someone wanted to see Thomas. This is Thomas. AKA the 80th anniversary style. Mystic Dragon, random question. How long did each locomotive take to construct? I would say probably a year to finally get to this shape right here. This guy over here. Where's little man? Little man, I think, is over here. Hello, little man? OG Thomas is somewhere around here. Here's Derek. Hi, Derek. Oh, there's little man. Little man here probably took, because he was inspired by Teacups build originally, probably took like an hour. But something like Gordon here, bro, Gordon was like a complete overhaul. What does this say? I moved to town. Oh yeah, okay, I saw. Thanks, Matt. And Henry, good Lord Almighty, this Henry took me freaking forever. I gotta turn off a resource pack. I don't want that on because I want black loco metal the right way. Hey, what's up, someone? Ghost or Mortal says, Mystic Dragon, you're mortal, right? A random question, how long did each... Hey, what's up, Mr. Fazbear? When are you starting up the Fazbear Chronicles stuff, Mr. Fazbear? When are you starting it back up, I should say? Is there more than one mod in the pack? Yes, I believe there's 120 something. Let me check. 141 on mine, but it's like that's including shaders and shader packs. That's a question you can't answer. Okay, no worries. So he's asking, why can't his train wheels be as big as mine? I will show you how to make your train wheels bigger. Grab yourself a casing. Hold the casing in your hands. Hold down the left alt to choose anything. So we're gonna grab here the double pistonless. See how this little set of ties right here is green and everything else is blue or no color on it? Right click that green part and they automatically go bigger. And make sure that you're holding nothing in your hand, because otherwise you can't. Oh, did I just become liar? I am become liar, destroyer of lies. So it used to be you couldn't have anything in your hand. I don't know. I've always just done it with an empty hand. But anyway, there you go. 120 something? Yeah, it is quite a bit. I know who's the best Minecraft player. Probably you, honestly. Mainly because I have no motivation, can't write. I'm sorry, dude. What's up, Eggs?
How you doing, Eggs? Oh, boy.
Oh, it's okay. You can hang out, man. It's totally fine. You got a new scale, choo-choo? Nice, nice. Oh, yeah. Changed up the numbers a little bit on some of the locomotives. Like Henry here, for example. He's got a nice number 3. That kind of looks a little bit more like a 3. El Gordo Maximo has a 4 that looks like a 4. Perso has a 6 that looks like a 6. We're just gonna assemble Percy. Let's get on out of here. You're getting new gauge 1 track? Nice. it seems like chats are kind of starting to explode a little bit. So I just want to state, not state. I want to say up front that I apologize in advance if I miss anybody's chats or questions or anything like that. I apologize. And I appreciate you guys being here very, very much. But yeah, Gordo Maximo and Henry. Henry definitely got a makeover. A very, very big makeover. Someone on one of my TikTok videos said that the Henry that I had, I'm not eggs, I'm your mom. Oh, okay. Hi, Mom. Anyway, someone on TikTok said that my original Henry looked like the Take and Play Henry. So I was like, oh man, that really that cut into my soul. So Henry got an update. Henry got a makeover. I think he looks fantastic. He looked fantastic before, but now he's got the splashes. When he becomes a Black 5, aka his new shape, see right now, this is the old shape. So when he becomes new shape, James, I put him in the yard down there just a minute ago, probably right before you joined. But welcome to the stream, Hikaru. When he becomes the new shape, aka the Black 5, and the swoosh goes up instead of sloping down, I have been asked to actually remove the splashers. A bunch of people said remove the splashers. I mean, sheesh. Yes, Mystic, remind me, are you Dragon? Or I'm sorry, are you Mortal? Can't remember who said that they were Mortal earlier. But anyway, have I heard about the passing of Bray Allcroft? Yes. The video that I made for the tutorial on Thomas, somewhere, wherever he is over there, that was dedicated in her memory. Mr. Bobby, I wanted to enlarge my wheels and the wheels disappeared. Are you on fabric, sir? If you're on fabric, they will disappear. But when you put the engine into build or out of build mode into assembled mode, the wheels will show back up. All right, Henry. No. Henry, you need to come over here. Get off the main line. Gordo Maximo, off the main line. Little Tiny Tomo, off the main line. Percy, off the main line. Okay. You are fabric? Yep, that'll definitely do it, Sakay. 100%. Guido is actually a friend of mine, the guy who developed the Extended Bogies mod. He has actually fixed the disappearing bogies on fabric, as well as fixed the rotation glitch for the new version of Extended Bogies. One of the nights this week, I can't talk. I have the most recent version of Extended Bogies. He did give it to me, so, or will give it to me rather. I'm gonna be just booting up like a random mod pack with Create 6 because I've never played Create 6 yet. So I'll do Create 6 and I'll add in the new Extended Bogies to show you guys the new mod. I've been watching him develop it. It's so good. Bobby, I want to know what happened on Discord saying the private chairman thing, because it still does not make sense to you. What do you mean private chairman thing, bud? Did you post something about a private chairman and then and now we're asking about it? I'm so confused. Anyway, I don't have Hero on the map, Hikaru. But yes, I will show James again when we go back past. I'm just gonna I'm doing a loop up here so I can turn around. Where's Crazy Guy at? Who's Crazy Guy? The tutu I got has two purposes: passenger excursions and shunting. Nice. You want me to send the link to the mod pack? All right, hold on 1 second. Let me grab it. Project Bub Door. You're gonna have to learn how to use CurseForge and everything to yourself, or for yourself. All right, so there is Project Bub Door. Jack, I would just leave it alone, man. That was something that we were talking about earlier. It's all over and done with. Don't worry about it. Toby is actually over by the branch line. By Thomas's branch line. You'll see. You'll see. Seke, that's the only link I'm going to be posting. Oh yeah, there's James. Or we can go see him. Can you let me out, please, Percy? Thank you. Why do you keep putting your cape back on? You really like your cape. So here's James. And yes, this is Duck. And then there's Oliver. Again, I changed Duck just to kind of see what he would look like. I gave him the shorter wheelbase. I think he kind of looks neat. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of it. I liked the way he looked before better, but I made him 1 block longer and I made the wheels bigger. I don't know. Matt and Brad said he looks cool, but I'm kind of really like my new engine from the build battle. Samuel might be my second favorite, right behind Aurora. Yeah, dude, you did a really good job. Hey, Matt! I'm gonna ask if I can go to my grandma's house. Okay, have fun. Wait, if Matt has the Wait, is that Matt that has the train on the screen? Wait, are you talking about Matt the Gamer Train, Colt? Do I have Stanley? Do I have Stanley? Matt built Stanley recently, as a matter of fact. There you go. I think his name is Stanley, right? Something like that. Yes? Okay. Alright, anyway. We're gonna get back in old Perso here. Start heading back over to the branch line. Hey, what's up, Iron Cat? Beep, beep. Oh yeah, that way goes to the lead mine. Let's come this way. It says Forge, but it work for Fabric. The link that I put in chat is the link for my mod pack that is on CurseForge. You'll have to follow the instructions on CurseForge on how to install and use that mod pack. We can stay on this line. I'm going brake fanless. I feel weird. Normally I come over here with a brake fan. Diesel 10 is not on the railroad, but Diesel is. We showed him a little while ago. Dr. Sunshine, hello, welcome. Thomas, #1 tank engine, how are you? Welcome. It is Percy. It is Percy, and then there is Harold. Sake, this will be the last time that I say it. You will need to use the CurseForge instructions located on the mod pack link that I sent you to install and use the mod pack through CurseForge. I will not be providing any further links or instructions or tutorials on how to use CurseForge. CurseForge has very, very good tutorials. I'm pretty sure I told you that on TikTok too, buddy. My mod pack is Forge only. What's up, Ninja? Alright, anyway, let's get going. I'm gonna have to show Brad this is a little bit of a bug here. When Percy's moving, the numbers just don't really want to work. They kind of look a little weird. Might have to switch to a different sign. Maybe that canvas sign from Farmer's Delight would work better. Yeah, this is a brand new line, by the way. We just passed through where Elsbridge is going to be, so this will be Elsbridge. Sakay, no, it cannot. Please stop asking questions about the mod pack. Thank you. Thomas, a tank engine on TikTok? Yes, there is. Thomas is currently doing other things at the moment. So we're using Percy to do some... Oh yeah, narrow gauge engines. Duh. Let me show you guys the narrow gauge engines. Because they're freaking adorable. Come on. Here's Duncan with a little car. And there's Rusty. Oh my god. There's Sir Handel. And Peter Sam, my favorite. Oh my god! And then there's, what's this guy's name? I can never remember his name. It's not Rheneas. It's not Duncan. Smudger! Thank you, it's Smudger. Yes, that is Smudger. And then we have Rheneas and Scarloey. Oh yeah, and then there's that guy. I always like to do this. Wrong answers only. Tell me this guy's name. Wrong answers only. What's his name? Mac and cheese. Perfect. What's up, Link the Legendary? Tom and Tom. Perfect. Come on, wrong answers only. Knock off Thomas. There we go. Thomas, Mickey Max. I love it.
Wrong answers only.
Cat Dog in train form. I love it. Mario and Luigi. Shaggy, like, hey, Scoob. Reggie. That's the best I can do with that there. But yes, that is the effervescent Mighty Mac. And then up here, I still need to finish a couple of them with redoing them. So I don't remember his name. Is his name Duke? I think his name is Duke. Still gotta finish Duke. And that was what the old Sir Handel looked like. So this was what Sir Handel looked. This is what Sir Handel looked like before. This is what Sir Handel looks like now. Where is he? Oh, that's Pip and Emma. Look at the difference. Like, sheesh. Sir Handel, you looking good, boy. All right, anyway. Oh yeah, Pip and Emma are over here. Brad did the breakdown train. That's a cranky. That's another shed. We don't talk about that shed yet. Oh, but this is Crovan's Gate, by the way. Lots of vehicles over here in Crovan's Gate. We have a town over there. Yep. That's the thing. Where did I leave Percy? I think I left Percy, like, right here. Did I leave Percy over here? I think I did. Bro really built the island of Sodor on Minecraft? Sort of. It's almost done. It definitely needs some stuff. Like, currently, it goes as far north as Lower Tidmouth, currently. The Arsdale line is in. Just nothing really is on it at the moment. I'm probably going to do something a little bit different with Arsdale. I'm not sure yet. The Little Western needs to come somewhere over here. Stuff like that. And I need to reconnect Edward's branch line to go to Brendan Bay. Oh yeah, I guess I could show you guys Brendan Bay. So this is what Brendan Bay will look like. Since it moved, I didn't actually fix the old cranky yet. So his innards are kind of showing. He kind of looks a little gross. The new Thomas ain't Thomas, am I right? I'm not sure what you mean. What if someone did a book accurate Thomas and Friends? What do you mean? You mean like like a story on YouTube? Where is he? So I mean, here's a pretty book accurate Thomas right here. There's a pretty book accurate Annie and Clarabelle right there. Yeah, that's you, Thomas. But this isn't the Thomas and Annie and Clarabelle I'm talking about. Oh, here's another Thomas and Annie and Clarabelle. But this isn't the Thomas and Annie and Clarabelle I'm talking about. They're on a secret mission. Where did I leave Percy? Oh, Percy! Percival J. Nuthwater. Oh wait, we were going this way. Because I stopped and said that stretch of line back there was for Elsbridge. Yes, Matthew, I did see them. Of course I saw them because I was just at both Thomases, buddy. That's right, this time zone is choo-choo time zone. Anyway. Boop, boop. Let's ride, Purse. Is this a mod or is this made with Minecraft itself? This is made with Minecraft. My mod pack is called Project Bubdoor. There's the... Oh. TikTok doesn't like it when you push enter sometimes. There's the link to the mod pack. With the mod pack, you are able to build all of these. Oh, yeah. I wanted to ask you guys what your thoughts were. Do we like the stripes here? Or do we like the stripes on this side? So basically one set of the copper wrapped blocks or two sets of the copper wrapped blocks. Not sure. Both do look good for sure. But I mean, this one is kind of my favorite. I don't know. I wanted to see what you guys thought about this one though. You have a nickname for Percy? Don't call him Dirty Percy. Any of the logging locos? No. Is it available on Minecraft shop or does it need to be downloaded for PC? It is. Oh, crash right into Buster. It is only available on Java. It is through CurseForge. Crashed right into Buster. Hi, Buster. All right. Anyway, anywho's what's it? Any tender engines? Yep, they've already been shown. The map is on my Patreon, yes. I took out that mountain that was here before and I made the road bigger because we're going to be expanding the village of Farker. But there's Terrence and there's Trevor. And then there's Birdie. And Mavis is over here in the yard. Mavis has been waiting. So we need Percy to come in. Percy's just gonna kind of hang here for a second. And we need Mavis to deliver her cars and get out of here. So we're gonna go like this. Like this. I think... No, we need to go up 2 more. 3 more? Or down 1? Yep, it was down 1. Alright, Mavis. Thank you so much for your help. You go ahead and get out of here. Mavis has the signal to head back towards the mine. which the mine is actually the other way. This is fine. Oh yeah, you guys wanted to see Toby. Let me go to the mine really quick. El Toby is over here. Because this is where Matt parked him. But here's Toby and Henrietta. And his special coach to pick up the miners and take them to the mine. And an Arsdale goods wagon. Everybody keeps telling me that they look like RWS characters. It was not my intention at all. Ever thought of doing The Adventure Begins, Thomas? Where is he? I think I called him TAB Thomas. Where is he? Or did I call him Adventure Begins Thomas? Well, either way, here's an actual E2. I don't remember what I called him, but yes, I have the whatchamacallit? You finished my build battle engine? Where is he? Oh wait, he's not even in this folder. Duh. Instances, Creataholics, this one, schematics, yes, Adventure Begins Thomas. Copy, paste, boom. Adventure Begins Thomas. Close this, close this. Alright, and then here you go, Adventure Begins Thomas. Perfect. Is this whole thing only accessible on PC? Yes, this is Java Minecraft only. Alright, this is a much larger interpretation of the Farquhar Quarry. I can't remember who built that. I think, did Lauker build that? I can't remember if Lauker built that. That might have been Lauker. But that's a Walther's construction, or Walther's cement plant building. This is a Walther's office building, Walther's cement processing factory. All right, there we go. Back to Farker. All right, so now it's going to be Percy's job to set these new cars out. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking the milk and the goods van over there, and we're going to be taking those to, let's take them to Drya and drop them off. We also probably need to take the goods that are in the goods shed and take those out of here as well. So let's go ahead and start building a train. Let's start building a train. First things first, we're gonna come park in We don't even need to set up a coupler and uncoupler. This one will do just fine. Boop. Okay. Hello? It's gonna do that thing, isn't it? Yep. So basically it forced Percy into being that direction. I really dislike that. Like, I dislike that so freaking much. Let's bring you forward one more. Okay. Let's try turning you guys around. Can we turn you guys around? Hello? Okay. Whoops. That guy. There we go. Alright, is this gonna work? Hey! Okay. Well, this is fine. Can't stop imagining a Sodor Fallout map happening now. Hey, if you want to go ahead and become a member on Patreon and download the map and make your own Sodor Fallout, you go right ahead. Well, I have no interest or intention on doing that, or in doing that. Who's my favorite engine? Murdoch. Murdoch. Who's your favorite engine? It's okay, it's totally fine. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and grab you. Okay, we've uncoupled our Sodor fuel tank. So I made this one. I know it looks a little blocky and it's not the coolest looking thing in the world. I think it looks really neat, but that's just because I can't figure out why this old dead mod that's no longer supported stopped working. I mean, gee willikers, wouldn't you know? The old dead mod stopped working. Where am I gonna put this cattle car? Slow down. Slow down. That's a little close, but it's fine. Okay, there we go. That lined up perfectly. Okay. Apparently it's gonna do that thing where it's only going to work if it's facing a certain way. Of course. Yep, exactly. Mr. Fazbear, what was your retracted message? You posted a thing on your thingy. What do you mean you finished it? I can't even see anything. You only posted the front of it. Do a side shot, you goober. Percy, is that you? It is. Peep, peep. Okay, we're gonna squirt these over here. I know the tender's there, but you can't see it. That's why I'm saying put a side shot of it. I can't see. Ooga! What's up, Felipe? Random question, do you by any chance have Belle and Finn? I don't know who Belle and Finn are, so I'm gonna say no. I'm going to have to say no. Okay. Boom. Belle and Flynn are a fire engine and fire truck. Oh, from CGI. Ah, thank you, sir. You're the annoying Henry Wheel guy? Oh, yeah. Not necessarily annoying. But here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Apparently, I am become Gordon. Destroyer of gourds. Alright, Henry. Come here for a second. Are you at the right spot? You sure are. Alright, so here are the wheels as they are in that picture. Now, this is what Felipe was telling me that I should do when I make a black 5. And then I'm going to tell you again, no. Oh, wait, it needs to be the long one. Hold on. Long, yes, here we go. There's that. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. Yeah, see, no. That looks horrible. I'm sorry, but no. That shall not be the wheel configuration for the Black 5. It looks very off. Yeah, it's way too long. I really appreciated your opinion, though. It's always nice to talk about stuff with people. There we go. Now, make it look weird. Build. Tartar sauce. You tartar-loving lint liquor. There we go. Alright, where was I? You got the side pick? Yay! Oh, thank you. Yeah, there you go. I'm definitely still going to, because I do have the schematic for it, I'm going to take and retexture and rebuild, and we'll make the whatchamacallit, the Prince Edward look kind of how I was thinking. But thank you for taking that side pick. I appreciate it. All right, Colt. Have a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out. Yeah, Felipe, I agree. If they did a shorter one, I'd be all for it. But currently, I don't believe there are any plans to make a shorter. Here, you know what? We can find out right now. Hi. Mind if I ask you a modeling question for your beautiful models? About your beautiful models. There we go. We'll just go right straight to the source. The source is a friend of mine. He is very nice. His name is Teacup. There we go. Oh, goodness me. He's probably at work, so he might not answer. In fact, I highly doubt he answers. Normally he just rolls his eyes when I ask questions like this. Ah! Percy, you're going the wrong way. Oh, you follow him on YouTube? Nice. Yeah, he's a really good builder. Whoa, boo, 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 boo. I agree, Jack. Could not agree more, in fact. Yeah, he does have some pretty good videos. Oh, it's right here. Oh, are you trying to say wabba labba dub dub? Wabba labba dub dub! There you go. Whoops, wrong way. Boom. Oh, too far. Too close. Just right. Yes, you were. I got you. What's up? It's Ozzy. How are you? This looks epic. Well, thank you very much. Which Thomas and Friends chapter do I do YouTube? Yes, Felipe. I'm streaming on YouTube right now, as a matter of fact. Which Thomas and Friends chapter should I draw? How about you draw Thomas and Gordon? Thomas being pulled by Gordon. I'm doing great, it's Ozzy. Oh yeah, I want to show you guys something really neat. So, you see the coal? You know how you guys who have been watching me for long enough know that I really, really like realistic operations. And I want this to feel like you're operating a real railroad. So I posed this to Brad, and I posed this idea to Brad, and I was like, I don't know how to make it work. And he's like, you know what? Give me a minute. And watch this. See this right here? Watch. Look at that. The coal has disappeared, which means that there now needs to be a coal load delivered to Farker. And then, when you want to empty your coal load, you put your full ones down here, and you bring your empty ones up right there. Ha-ha! Ain't that cool? Ain't that just a kick in the head? That is so cool. And then watch this. See that? They can go down to medium and then completely empty. Boom. I was asking when your upload made you want to upload something. You should. Oh, I was asking you when you're going to do Fazbear Chronicles. My channel name is Bubbycraft, Felipe. Ozzy says, good, thanks. What about you? I'm doing great. Your favorite snack? What's your favorite snack? Wait, is coal your favorite snack? I made a drawing of Molly with a headlight and American Steam for the Plane series. We're looking at about 10,000 years. Nice. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Definitely some of my FNAF fans are starving. We sure are. Especially because I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. You really should do like a full music video of that song with your animatronics dancing. That would be so cool. Sunny Edit says, how can you get the Thomas and Friends mod? Well, it's not a Thomas and Friends mod. This is the mod pack Project Bubdoor. It is on CurseForge. Let me grab the link one more time. There's the link. Oh, it doesn't like it when I push enter. Seriously. All right, there's the link to the mod pack. Do it like the Yule log vid? Yeah, I guess. Bobby, I figured out how to make a palm bomb works. It's not very good at blowing up stuff. Truly good at making things on fire. Jack has, Jack Oppenheimer has joined the chat. He builds this like he's a master builder from the Lego movie. No, not a master builder. Hell no. It's not just me building this stuff. Like, for example, these 3 cars were built by Brad. These 3 cars were built by me. Brad built this because I asked if it was possible. This shed and this thing here, basically everything else in Farker was built by me. The cars were built by Brad. I built Percy, that sort of thing. We kind of like, we trade off, you know? It's not like one person does everything and takes all the glory. We're a team. Could also do other FNAF songs. Yes, you could. Had so many ideas, like composing my own music, adding more detail to my piece plays, working on season 2 maps. Early, I got SM on my mind. Nice. All right, back to shunting. Back to shunting. Oh yeah, I was going this way. Because we need to go ahead and we should take the cattle car and the brake van and put them up on this track up here to get them out of the way so we can get those goods cars. That's not what I want. Hold on, I got something in my eye. Ah. You're gonna draw Thomas and Percy? Nice. I can't wait to see it. It's my understanding that you could post photo comments on TikTok videos. So you should totally leave a photo comment of Thomas and Percy. Ah! Wrong turn. Really? There we go. Guido's Oddities? No way! What's up, dude? We were just talking about you a minute ago. Any chance you could send me that thing we were talking about? So I can do, like a little show and tell for the peeps at some point today or tomorrow? Would that be okay? I forgot to ask you to send it to me when we talked last time. But Guido is the developer for the mod that you see me using right now, Extended Bogies. Unicron, thank you for following. Nagodor, thank you for following. Ghost, thank you for following. Sandspire, thank you for following. 77 Square Body, thank you for following. SCP-199081, thank you for following. Oh my Lanta! Hello? Question mark? I love it. Is that giant player model still in the 1 yard? No, it's not. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said, Rito? Do you mind sending me the thing? Sending me the thing, you know? Send me the thing. So I can show the thing. Not tonight, but maybe tomorrow. What characters am I planning on making soon? Well, I need to make a video for Henry. So I'll do a video for Henry at some point. Guys, I think Guido's ignoring me. Question mark? No, I just hate your guts. I can see it now. Oh, you had the stream rewinded by... Can, is there any way you could send me the... You know how we were talking the other day? Can you send me the thing? So I can show people the thing? Would that be okay? Probably not tonight, but yeah, okay, cool. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Probably not tonight, but it's maybe tomorrow. Just because I've never used Create 6 and I would want to test it out and everything first. Hi, Jackman. How you doing, buddy? You call Henry the moldy hot dog? Well, that's not very nice. I bet you he calls you the crusty coal cruncher. Hey, Bubby, do you think I can make Percy in 5 minutes? I think you could certainly try. Let's see it. Like Percy like this? Or Percy like drawing him? Nah, it's crazy. Coal cruncher sounds like a slur. Bro, only you would make it sound weird. Ugh. A custom Percy? You totally should try. I'd love to see that. 5 minutes. Let's go. I should clean up after myself. Leaving all these things all over the place. It's looking weird. Barker's looking strange. Oh yeah, here's Birdie. With a nice little bus stop. Where should we go, Birdie? No? Not driving today? Okay, understandable. Back to work. I also updated the gearless Pokemon models so they don't extend an extra rod up, but the rod was always supposed to be fixed. Oh my god, I love you. The mod is create trains. This is not the mod. This mod is called, or this mod pack is called Project Bubdoor. The mod for the wheels, for example, is extended bogies. The mod for building things like the metal and everything, like this metal here, steam and rails. We've got copycats, all kinds of stuff. Road safety laws prepare to be ignored? Bruh, I've been blowing my whistle every time. Here, you know what? I'll pause the music. And you know what? We're going to do full road safety. We're going to turn our ambient down. Turn our master volume up. Bro, are you okay? Here we go, ready? You always blow the... Oh, no. It did the thing. I hate that. You always blow the whistle 3 times. When you're going reverse. Going in reverse. Oh, I hate that so much. Alright, let's do this. this, this. Anybody who's currently watching on TikTok, if you could help me out and smash that like button, like once or twice or 17 million times, that would be amazing. As I actually just learned, apparently I keep the likes that you guys give me on streams after the stream is over. That's cool. Alright, anyway, so we gotta turn this guy around. Factorial, but Minecraft, yes. Sure, if you want to call it that, actually. It's not a bad way to call it. Oh. Percy. Okay. This one here. What's up? Yes, this is a Thomas the Tank Engine map in Minecraft. That's actually Percy, but yes. Alright. One, two, three. Because we're going in reverse. That's so cool. Well, thank you very much. Thanks, Connor. I appreciate that. I think your name's Connor. 1.6. Mr. Fazbear, you are amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's rare for me to actually make good-looking trains on Korea. Nah, come on, man. It just takes practice. Trust me, I've been doing this for like 2 years, so I've got 2 years of practice. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Boy, I really do wish I had somebody to look at the spacing for me. That'd be so much better than just eyeballing it. Dude, Speed, you are a godsend. Oh, it's thunderstorming outside? That was really loud. Kind of scared me. Holy crap. It was like that one sound effect that you see streamers react to, the dut, like the knocking, the realistic knocking sound. Okay. Oh, tartar sauce. There, I totally forgot to blow my whistle when I stopped. You're right. You're right. Let's get to 6.7 thousand likes. Bro, that would be amazing. Thanks so much, Big A. Hamster Man says, how do you use the train couplers? I'm literally about to use them. So you go like this. You take your little floating thing that the coupler puts on the rail, put it underneath the rail that you want to or underneath the wheel that you want to couple, and then you move the other one that it makes appear underneath the other wheel by pulling the drag thing there. Attach your button, push the button, it connects the cars. And then same thing for uncoupling. So we want to uncouple Percy from this train. Pull that forward. I'm turning the music back on. There, Percy has been uncoupled. Dave's building extended. Yeah, actually, Guido, I've been meaning to ask you, for your next project, do you mind taking over DBE? No, you don't have to. I'm totally kidding. I've actually started making texture packs for it. Like, his cow catchers actually make really, really nice side things for like trucks and whatnot. So I made a texture pack that makes them look really good. depends. I don't know about some of the models. I want to keep consistent with crate. I know some of those models were kind of trash. Have I had any glitches, says Mr. X on Twitter or on the TikTok? Yeah, I've had many glitches. Many glitches. In fact, right before you joined, we just had a glitch, as a matter of fact. Ah! I almost just crashed. I'd call that a glitch.
Just a glitch in the system. Oh boy.
Wait, let's do this. Do this. That looks like a 7. It is a 7. I bet you this is gonna glitch. How much you wanna bet? How much you wanna bet? This might glitch. Oh, it didn't glitch. You guys would have won that bet. Guys, keep it liking. We must get to 7.6 thousand. Oh my god, you guys are freaking amazing. Wait, how can I see the likes again? I go right here. Do I just refresh it now? Hold on. Yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok as well. I started putting my stuff there, and it kind of went a little bit crazy. People really seem to like it. Go figure. How are you supposed to build a mountain? It's tough, Jack. Building mountains is tough. Oh. What I did was, believe it or not, I generated a single player world, and I found a mountain that I liked the way it looked, and I copied and pasted it. So that's how I did it. And we got that one. We got ourselves a nice little goods train here. Look at this. I'm at 6.1 thousand likes. Oh my goodness. The reason why my train was launched into the sky and I fell to your death. Oh wow, that's really insane. Holy cow. Someone named Hi joined on TikTok. New teaser images in the sandcastle. Oh my Lanta. Speed, I don't see. I just see the freelance police have arrived on Sodor. Windows Oddities is now on TikTok? Yay! Hold on, I have got to follow Windows Oddities. How do I follow Windows Oddities? Windows. Hey! He popped right up! Follow back. Oh, he followed me! Hey, let's go! Thank you for the follow, Mr. Windows Oddities. I appreciate it. How do you connect Annie to Thomas? Just like I connected Percy to the goods van here a minute ago. I need to grab the signal schematic because I need a signal over here. And Imagineer Dave made a really good signal. Oh, but I don't remember what I named it or where I put it. Ooh, backup schematics. Is it called signal? Signal house. Signal house. Signal house. Signal house. Ugh. Imagineer Dave's railroad crane. Thomas. Station building. Station building. That's not it. I need to close my door. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Getting the microphone stand. Schematics. Dave. I might just have to build another one. Yeah. That's okay. We'll build it later. We shall build it later. Gotta get back on the platform. Yeah, TikTok is not bad. It's not a bad little place. Oh my god, so many people are liking and following on TikTok. You guys are amazing. Imagine Thomas with the Express. I know, right? Alright, so we're gonna pretend that Percy got the signal. We're gonna head out. Wait a second, I have an idea. He's had an idea. He's about to do the thing. He's about to do the thing. Not that thing. Percy. Here we go. Here we go. Are you guys ready? There we go. Pretty cool, huh? That's from the very talented SA Music on YouTube. He is currently making me a custom theme for my channel, for my intro. And one of the streams a couple streams ago, we actually debuted one of the themes that he's already made for me, or that he's already made for me. Let's see if that fits with Percy, actually. Hold on. Oh my god. Vito sent me an amazing video, which I will 100% read or watch after stream. Hold on. We're going to listen to this awesome music from SA Music. Come on. Nice. So that's the fully custom Thomas music from SA Music. And let me see these trailer images. Oh my god, those look amazing. I will look in further detail in a little while, I promise. I can't wait. I'm super excited. Super excited. Okay, let's get back to... Where is... this thing? Okay, anyways. No, there we go. Play James's theme season 5 version. This isn't a this isn't a request show. We are playing some awesome retro wave music while we're shunting with Percy. We're currently on our way to Drya to drop off these goods. Florida just joined the TikTok live. Welcome, Florida. Anemone just joined. Welcome, Anemone. Would I ever work on a railway? I would. I don't really have any place to drop these off here. That's right. Shoot. So you know what? Percy can just kind of chill here. If Disney finds out about this, I don't think they're going to be too happy. Well, you know, I would wonder what Disney would have to say about this, actually. Because, you know, Disney has nothing to do with Thomas and Friends. So, I'd be very curious to know what Disney has to say about this. That'd be really cool if they actually commented, Disney has entered the chat. Are you talking about my my little Steamboat Willie? The guy that literally his copyright ran out? Alright, anyway. Why don't we run a passenger train? Yeah, the copyright ran out a few months ago or last year. Something like that. Let's run a passenger train. We need to slow down, no? Well, that's technically not their character. It's similar to Steamboat Willie, but the copyright ran out, so they actually cannot claim it as theirs. Now, I don't drive Emily. I don't do hardly anything with Emily at all, ever. So here we go. You've heard that they're remaking an E2? Okay, cool. Let's have a flawlessly executed station stop. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. All right, now that we are a passenger driver, we need to look the part. Where is... Should I be Mr. Bubby Conductor or should I be Bubby Driver? Let's be Bubby Conductor. Haha! Here we go. Boom. Skadoosh. Plate and steel. Boop. All aboard! Next stop, Wellsworth or Crosby? Crosby! He said the name, we must shadow ban him? I know. I know, shadow ban me. I've said the name. I would like to point out that those 2 passenger cars have 3 bogies each. I am become the bogey king. Splendid Red 5 says, coming in with the Emily in the TikTok chat. That's correct. This is Emily. And this is Mr. Bubby Ductor. How you doing? Oh, God. There we go. Mr. Bub Ductor. Here we go. That's kind of creepy, having him like this so he looks at you guys. Is this creepy? I feel like this is creepy. Having me just like, hey, how you doing? The whole time. So this line right here is gonna pull into Crosby Yard. So on this part of the main line, you definitely don't want to be on this particular line because it will pull you into Crosby Yard through the Crosby Tunnel. So we'll come through the tunnel. I know the trees are absolutely atrocious. But how come she doesn't have... Oh, that's no offense at all. How come she doesn't have a moving side rod? I can actually show you why she doesn't have a moving side rod. That is actually a beautiful question. One I'm very happy to answer. Because she was a pain in the rear end to get to look just right. So we're going to approach the station here. Come out of her cab, place her in build mode, grab this. We need to rotate those back around on both sides because it's a turd. All right, so if I come in here and I delete this and I grab the single axle right here, if I do the long 020 driver, that's all there is just the long 020 driver. There isn't another option, unfortunately. There's just the long 020 driver. There's no small 020 driver. So if I put this on here, let me clear my inventory a little bit here. I put this on here. Come on. And go like that. Her piston comes all the way up here, and it just doesn't look right. Guido coming in clutch saying I thought I added the short. Bruh. Can you add the short? Is it too late to add the short? Guido, please, Guido! So I did the single axle pistonless, and I just did that like that, and I kind of made my own thingamajigger, whatever you want to call it. I know it doesn't look like it's supposed to work, but you know, it's a thing. It's a thing you can do. It's what I did to make her look like that. For some weird reason, the counterweight is on the pistonless singles. Yeah, it looks weird. But hey, what are you gonna do? I need to fix this curve. This curve looks weird. Ugh. Anyway. Wait, there's Dave's signal. Look at that. This is what we need over at Farker. 1000%. Let me grab a schematic really quick. You're in my way. Get out of here. Okay. We're gonna call this 0_0 Dave's signal. Gonna send an image of the new wheel texture, same as applied for the non-signals. Oh my god. Is this something I can show chat? I'm sure he'll say yes. Dude, that is so good. Oh, you can show these if you want? Yes. I'm showing these. Oh, that is so good. Image. That's Scarloey. That's not what we want. We want this. And then we want to do this. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is so good, Guido. Yes, Dave's single, like from Wendy's. Exactly. I had Wendy's on the brain. No, Splendid Red 5. You can totally talk. It's not a problem. You're not distracting at all. Not even a little bit. Oh, okay. So Guido says I can show the video too. So I'm gonna download the video, and I think I can put the video on here. It won't let me. So let me open the video. Video here. Close this. Close this. Turn off this picture. Let's do a display capture real quick so you guys can see this. All right, let's check this out. Watch this. This is going to be amazing. Look at that. They don't move the same way anymore. Oh, that's perfect. Whoa, look at it go. Look at it go. Oh, boy. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, Ozzy, it's blocking your messages because you're swearing. All right, let's play it one more time. This is beautiful, Guido. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good evening. I'm just curious. Is Guido going to be adding Wellsworth's valve gears to extended bogies? Keep up the great work you all do. He can probably answer that better than I'll attempt to, but I know he's going to be adding some other valve gears, but that's like a different topic for a different time kind of thing. All right, there we go. That is so cool, Guido. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Oh yeah, this was Crosby. Duh. It is so smooth. So that's a sneak preview of the extended bogies for 1.21. Extended bogies for 1.21. If you're new here, here's the lore room. Don't enter the lore room. You'll get eaten. Eventually, currently working on main math mechanics for one. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, I gotta make a station sign for Crosby. I forgot about that. REWE Michael, thank you for following me on TikTok. I appreciate that. I might need to do what Brad did, have his little trick of the hidden thingamajigger so we can have a full door there. All right, catch you later, Ozzy. Thanks for hanging out. Someone named Skibbity Toilet just joined on TikTok. Awesome. Skibbity bop bop bop. You may also notice coming up that the viaduct used to be right here. The viaduct is no longer right here. The viaduct has been moved to after Wellsworth. Skippity Toilet says at Splendid Red 5 AZ, what's up? Oh, what's going on, Funkdrian? All right, here is our next stop is Wellsworth. Oh, tartar sauce. I hit the wrong button. Skippity Toilet, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Now we're here at Wellsworth. Take a peek over the balcony here. It's a very busy yard. Very busy. All right, someone. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Got Bill and Ben and Salty currently living up here because they've been displaced for the moment. There currently is no line to Brendan Bay at the moment. I need to fix that. I'll fix that some other time. Yeah, boy! Here we go. I gotta fix those trees. That is so annoying. Thanks, someone. I appreciate it. All right, here comes the viaduct. Here we go. Guido, I will literally send you any amount of money right now if you can add the short single with the piston. Literally, I'll make you the richest man in the entire world if you can re-release just one final update to your 1.20 version of Extended Bogies. Please. Oh yeah, that was Gordon's Hill. Oh, I see. Okay. If it doesn't exist, it doesn't exist. It's all good. What's up, Splendid Red 5? Yeah, someone named Skibbity Toilet was asking about you earlier. Here's Marin. Weird question. How do you do runaways? Let me show you. That. Let's go over to the lead mine. Where are they? Are these it? No, they're not. Are these it? Where are the ones that have the thing inside? Did they get removed? Oh man. We had a set of trucks that had a train control inside of it, and basically we had someone, I think it was Brad, sat in the truck, and the second Thomas hit the truck, Brad drove the trucks forward, and then Thomas fell down the mine. So technically something like that. But for like a runaway, like for that one where James runs, or the James runaway and Percy's runaway thing, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. That's a really good question for future me. That's not what I wanted to do. Creative mode. What about? Next stop, Kelsthorpe. Next stop, Kelsthorpe. Ah, splendid. You know, you're not distracting me in the slightest. Talking to chat is one of the things I really enjoy doing. So it is okay. Are there trucks with pistons? Technically, I just don't have any on at the moment. But yes, there are trucks with pistons. Took them away in the video. Wait a second, are those the trucks that are currently at Farker? Oh no. Would you ever make the jet engine? Would you like to see the jet engine? How about, better question, would you like to see it? As soon as I get to Kelsthorpe, I will gladly show you the jet engine, and we will check out those trucks at Kelsthorpe, or at Farker. I forgot about those trucks. They might have the guts inside of them. I totally forgot about that. You'd send a gift if you could. I don't need gifts. It's totally fine. Thank you so much. Thank you for even thinking about it. Alright, let me check Farker first. Before we do a little bit of light foaming on the, whatchamacallit? The jet engine. These might be it. Dang it, they're not it! Ah! We'll come back over here to the realistic engine siding. This was my attempt at the jet engine. It's not the greatest, but it does work. Somewhere there's like a control, maybe not. I don't know. Looks like a more RW. Yeah, that's what I was going for, is the RWS take on it. The real world style, if you will. And then this was a van that was requested by one of my regular viewers, Matthew, but we call him Chat Matt. I don't remember what he called this, but it was a thing. Then those are just some brake vans, and so that's the New York Central Dreyfus. And when I built that, I was super excited that I built this, and I was like, oh my god, this thing looks so amazing. So yeah, I made them into Connor and Caitlin too. Connor and Caitlin, for the longest time, were two engines that whenever somebody asked if I could make them, I'd be like, it's not possible to make engine look like that. And then Teacup did this with the boiler, and I was like, oh my god, I can make a Dreyfus. So I made Connor and Caitlin with them. Teacup's kind of cool. And then this is what someone called a PS4. It's an American locomotive. And then if you don't know what this locomotive is, bruh, are you living under a rock? Took them away, took them away, took them away in a video, took them away. The big boy, yeah. Learned that from Aiden with his Hudson and used it on the S1. Oh, maybe that was you, Rito. I don't know. I thought it was Teacup. I don't know. It was one of you two. Hi, Joshua. All right. Anyways, back to Emily. Kelsthorpe. Kelsthorpe. Boopy doodly oopy doop. So where the viaduct was, can we add Henry's Forest and a slight logging yard? Henry's Forest is not there, my friend. Henry's Forest. Let me grab the map. Where is the map? Where's my pictures? There we go. We'll pull up Tuggy Boy's map. Tuggy Boy's map doesn't have Henry's Forest on it. Well, that's cool. Okay, what about the Hit Entertainment map? Does that have Henry's Forest? Technically. They have Henry's Forest. Yep, right here. I got it. Hold on. Boop. All right. So, this is Henry's Tunnel right here. Up here by Vickerstown. So if we follow Vickerstown, we go to Henry's Tunnel, come down south. Henry's Forest is right before Henry's Tunnel. So we have a long way to go. Not really a long way to go, but technically Henry's Forest should be right about here. But yes, when we add Henry's Forest, we can 100% add a logging area. Hey, Splendid Red, you have a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out and for talking. I appreciate it. Is your train still somewhere? Probably. Wait, am I in spectator? I'm in spectator. I am become spectator. If it's anywhere, it's in Go Touch Grass joined. That's funny. Stream's glitching. Is it glitching on YouTube? Oh, it's because I'm display capturing. There we go. I forgot about that. Thanks, Jack. But Guido, if your train's anywhere, it's over in whatchamacallit, over here in Crovan's Gate. Speed, I am so excited to play that on loop over and over. I freaking love that song. If you did Talking in Your Sleep, bro, I love that song so freaking much. All right, let's come over here and see if Guido's train's still here. Might be? No, I might have gotten removed. Yeah, I actually remember the only one that stayed was Teacups. That's right. Sorry, man. Alex Lee Wookie, thanks for following. I think Teacup made that. I think it could have been him. I don't know. Narrow gauge engines, so cute. You wonder what caused that? That would probably be Brad, my teammate. Night Iron Cat. Brad went around and deleted a bunch of stuff. There's all the narrow gauge livery, however you want to say it. Here's a nice little town. someone on TikTok earlier asked where the Skarloey Railway actually was. So if we follow our narrow gauge rails down here, we've got our dual gauge set up. We come through here. No. That was just, I was the only one that had that issue, remember? And that got solved. So we're good. The Skarloey Railway is right here. It needs to be fleshed out and look a little bit better, but it is right here. Bare bones at the moment. Very bare bones. But it stops right about here. It doesn't have too much more to go. So basically it would run up like here, do its thing with the yards and the stuff and the things. Like it would come up here, it would go through Rheneas, and then it'd go through Skarloey, and then there's that area that's up here, and then it'd loop back down. The Culdy Fell, I think, is somewhere like right here, but it's not on the map yet. And neither is like Rheneas or Skarloey. So what are the floaters? Question mark? On my railroad? Floaters? Get out of here. Alright, anyway. So we've successfully run the passenger gambit. Write something. That was very, very accurate. Lava 100% should be there on the island of Sodor. Definitely. Peyton, thank you for following. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Let's see. Hey, here's a cafe. Brad made this. This looks really good. And then this is empty so far. Over here, we have a storage area. Video may come out tonight. Bruh, I'm looking forward to it. He's got his little random gang signs everywhere. Silly brat. What in the HE double heck is going on around here? We're just gonna close that and pretend we saw nothing. We saw nothing. Oh, Mr. Weedo, you will come up with the greatest video idea ever. I can feel it in my bones. ADHD final boss. Does anybody have any like requests, like places they want to see? I haven't shown you guys Lower Tidmouth yet. Joshua's asking me if I'd rather have a bath or a shower. I think that question's a little too personal. Just a little. Personal enough that I don't feel comfortable answering. Anyway, if we head south of Lower Tidmouth here. Hello? Is he following me? That Joshua guy? He kind of creeped me out. Is he following me? Anyway, follow the line south of Lower Tidmouth. Here is your famous bridge scene from the intro. Oh my god. I just had the greatest idea ever. We need a bicycle. I ride my bicycle everywhere. Was it facing that way? And then we can grab a straw statue. Let's do a... What about a stool? There are stools. We'll grab a spruce stool. No. Does anybody remember? Is it facing like that? Is the bike facing that way? Oh, you know what we could do? We could just watch my intro. We actually can't because I don't have it in the intro. Tartar sauce! Alright. Thomas and Friends. Intro. Images. Big screen. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah! It's facing the other way. 'Tis facing the other way. Technically it's facing... Technically it's like that. There we go. And then it looks like he has his little army up like that. Other little army up like that. And let's do school. Okay, so if you name it school, you get a McDonald's uniform. So essentially stay in school and you don't have to work at McDonald's, I guess, is what that means. Let's try boy. Okay, boy gives you a girl, fair enough. Let's try girl. Girl gives you, okay. Let's try uniform. Okay, nope, that's not what we want. British? Definitely not what we want. Steve. No. Stev. No. Steve. Ooh, Steve. Okay. Steve works. Because then it's like Steve is looking. That's actually kind of cool. There we go. And then there should be a tree that grows right here. So let's grab a maple sapling. Let's go. The game rule, random tick speed 1000. Come on now. Come on now. I need you to grow. Can you please grow? Oh, music. That looks neat. I like. Alright, we'll check back in on you in a little while. Anyway, continuing on down the line. So we follow the line again. We started up at Lower Tidmouth. So we're gonna come down here. Oh yeah, I can go faster. Cross under this bridge into Callanan. It's a very big area. Also, don't tell Madden Play about that. It's our little secret. Okay, coming down this way. There is another version of George who paves the entire line. Now we're coming into Knapford Harbor. Crossing over here. This would be where the famous Flying Kipper scene takes place. Eventually, it will be where the Flying Kipper takes place. Sodor Goods. Is there anybody living down here? No, nobody's living down here. These are the Season 7 sheds. And then we are back at the beginning. CapCut's being a pain in the butt. Wait, are these the ones? They're not. Brrr. Oh yeah. Here's another diesel. Did I make this diesel? I don't know. This one I made or is this one Brad made? I think that's one Brad made. But I definitely made this Toad and Oliver. This was like the old Toad and Oliver. Or maybe even this is the new Toad and Oliver. I have no idea. It's a Toad and a Oliver. There you go. Oh yeah, my Trevor. I made a Trevor over here. I made him tiny. He's tiny. Tiny little Trev boy. Tiny, tiny. I think that just about covers it, right? There's not much. I don't think I've not shown anybody anything. Engines like Spencer and Spencer Special Cars. So Spencer Special Coaches are not on the map yet. I have them though. They're just not on the map. That's my photo area. That's about it. That's about everything. And it's pretty close to the time that I would actually stop streaming anyway, so I think I'm just gonna call it a night a little bit early tonight. Yeah, any questions, comments, concerns, anything? Yes, no, maybe? What do we think? What do you think, little Bobby? Is it time to say goodnight? Oh, we're saying bye? We're not even saying goodnight? Oh, don't be rude. You're not being rude? Oh. Well, why does it seem like you're being rude then? Well, you know, okay, there's no reason to dab. Don't dab while I'm talking to you. Oh, you little turd. Oh, he's being such a turd. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Next thing you know, he's going to take out his guitar and, you know, he's probably just going to... Oh, yep, see? There he goes. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. Do you even care? No. See, okay, of course not. Of course not. Okay, yep. Well, we're just going to... Yep, okay. Well, with that, folks, it is time to say goodnight, Gracie. Little Bubby is tired, obviously. He's being very grumpy, very apparently annoyed. So I hope you all enjoyed being here tonight. I enjoyed having you here. Thank you all for the follows, the likes, the comments, the shares, the love. It's been amazing. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Have a wonderful evening, a wonderful night, all the stuff, all the things. We'll catch y'all later. Until next time, this has been Bobbycraft. Good night, everybody. Little Bubby, put your damn switch away. Ah, no, put it away. Thank you.